Highway 60 and 301 in Tampa, and at BrandonFord.com.
If you want to pay less, come to Brandon Ford's 4th of July clearance right now.
This is a Marantz Model 120 tuner. Very fine condition. I have the cover and the base. I've taken them off just to make a video here. Now the scope tube, as you can see, there is a light. And for an antenna, I'm using this. It's called the beam box, and it picks up stations, and it's like direct. It's passive piece. So, but what I'm not seeing is the scope in there. So.
For Bubba the Love Sponge, morning 6 to 10. Big 8.
The Big 8.
A portion of the upcoming broadcast.
FM y en Facebook Live por la página de Génesis 680 AM.
A todos, gracias. Gracias por conectarse con nosotros en la visión de Cristo para el mundo. Gracias por orar para que siempre seamos
Not sure. There's the on and the off, as you can see there.
Gracias por tu compromiso de apoyar el ministerio
External.
misionero de Génesis en esta región. Tú eres la razón por la cual nos esforzamos a hacer la estación
Audio.
que te bendice. Tu continua
Tuning.
sintonía y aporte hacen posible que mantengamos alumbrando tu casa y la casa de miles necesitados. Para Dios tu corazón y ofrenda generosa no pasará por alto. Estamos espiritualmente ligados.
Scope display here, so I don't know why that's not showing up there.
En el camino. Génesis 680 seguirá cumpliendo la asignación delegada. Génesis es campo misionero. No dejes de apoyarnos.
Also seems to be saying that.
Right, that was AM. That was AM with no antenna.
Going back to the corner, reset it.
For the state of Florida?
Yeah, no, all the time. I actually, I've had this conversation with people who like grew up down here or from here, and I always tell them like I couldn't be any more proud to say I'm from Ohio. But I also don't mind telling people that I currently.
So I'm not sure about this. I've never had one of these before.
It is like the news is entertainment. It really is. Now there are some
that tube's a light there.
and some bad things, but that happens everywhere. But there are some really wild, entertaining news stories that you see and you just go.
Very clean. One owner, 1970 apparently.
Sun, is that what it is? Like I don't know what it is.
I remember. I think it was a few years ago. There was a story. This guy went through a drive-thru in Florida.
It's amazing. This is passive.
Threw a baby alligator into the window, like pulled up through and threw a baby alligator. And I remember telling Brady that story, and I think your response was, "Yeah, it's Florida, man." I was like, "Wait, what? What do you mean?" Guy threw a baby alligator through a drive-through window. It's just like, "Yeah, it's Florida." Like that was the explanation.
YouTube sensation dude that goes around catching iguanas in Florida and throwing them in.
Showing you a parallel here to say that if something is wrong, and I think slavery is, then it's wrong. It's always wrong. There's no acceptable time when it's okay for a white person to own a black person. It's always wrong. And the same is true when it comes to abortion, because it's even worse than slavery.
Yeah, just unsure why that is not showing the scope there.
It's always wrong.
Okay? If we're going to be cynical about it, I can turn around and be cynical and say, well, look at all the little boys that the Catholic Church molested. Would it be fair for me to say that to you?
No, you could say that like you just did, but it's a non sequitur. That's a logical fallacy. It doesn't have anything to do with the question of whether or not unborn babies deserve the right to life. And yes, by the way, there are plenty of evil priests out there and bishops and cardinals who have molested children, and that's a crime, and they should be in jail. They should be punished, and if they don't repent, they're going to go to hell. But none of that has anything to do with this issue.
So there you have
I
it.
got a great idea. Let's take all the children who want to have more abortions. We'll just send them to the Vatican and they can take care of them. How's that?